I know I'm a stranger, but um, I'm friends with Aces, so I kind of came across your video as a result of seeing him post a response to what you had said, and it just seems like to me like we're almost the same person because I've been stuck in a hole for a long, long, long time. Um, the hole that my current hole is not it's having a difficult time finding permanent and steady employment because of the way the economy is. Uh, got let go about over a little over a year ago from my job that I had like 12 years, and I took some time off. And in retrospect, I just decided not to work for a while because I had a lot of savings and stuff. Retrospect, it wasn't a good idea because I didn't anticipate that finding once I did start looking for work that it would be so difficult to find, permanent work again. So now I wish I had started looking again earlier. But so I'm in a kind of a hole of joblessness right now, and but I'm not. That's not too bad because at least I got family that can give me a hand till I get back on my 2 feet. But that's a heck of a hole to be in. But the larger hole I've been in is just the same old patterns, just in my entire life. Uh, Stuck in St. Louis my entire life. Never really did any traveling. Just same old familiar patterns, same old familiar habits, and stuff like that. And I figure the only way to really get out of that type of hole where you're just stuck doing the same things over and over and over again is you can make new friends. If the friends that you have really aren't helping you uh, progress in life at all, you might want to seek out some new friends because the people you associate with can definitely either have a good positive effect on you that'll keep you, or they can hold you back. And if people are holding you back, then you really have to kind of let them go. Now, one of the holes I'm in is not really having friends and not really being close to people. I'm pretty much alone. I probably talk more to people on the internet than I do to real people in real life. I'm not close to family members and stuff. That's another hole, an emotional hole where I don't haven't really connected with my relatives or stayed connected with them. I'm in a lot of holes. I'm in more holes than than makes any sense at all. But I know that when it's a problem of association, or the people you hang with really not doing any good, just holding you back and keeping you in the same old all the time. You don't necessarily have to drop them as friends, but you need new friends. You need to find some new activities to do, something that you like to do. Maybe you haven't tried bowling before. Try it. Maybe you haven't tried throwing darts, or a lot of things you haven't tried. Get into some extracurricular activities. Going to the theater, going to the opera, anything that will get you out and maybe around different people that you might be able to, meet other people and maybe make some new friends. But the only way to break out of a pattern or a hole is to start doing something different. Anything. It could be something small. It could be something big. It could be something. For me, it is that has kind of gotten me out of kind of my hole is I've started going back to church, but that's not for everybody. But that's done kind of helped me establish some relations with some people, or have some type of relationships with people, and not be as alone as I tend to be. I also heard you talked about all your life not feeling like you fit in. That's me. I mean, I think me and you are pretty much the same person. I've always been different. I've always not fit in. I've always thought differently than other people. I remember when I was like in high school or junior high, whatever. And you know, guy was asking me, showed me a picture of a girl and asked me if I would sleep with her. And I was saying, well, I would have to know her first. And he thought I was some type of fruitcake or something. I mean, I was a kid and I thought like that. So I've just never thought like everybody else thinks. It's always been different, different, different. And that has caused me a great deal of problems. I was one of the ones getting bullied in school, you know, and stuff. But I got out of that hole eventually by starting to fight back. But, you know, I know how you're feeling, you know. And the whole always telling people the truth thing. I got that one too. I mean, I try to be nice about telling people the truth, but I tell the truth pretty much all the time. And like you said, people really do not like the truth. So you know, you ask yourself, why can you lie? Why come you just can't be everybody? Because if you did, you wouldn't be yourself. And while other people can lie and feel okay about it, people like us can't do that because it's not in our nature to be dishonest. You know, I never have to remember what I told somebody before, because if I told you something 5 years ago, I don't have to remember what I said because I'm going to tell you the same same thing 5 years later. While other people, you know, they play games with people and they have to have a good memory, because if they don't, they will slip up in a second. That's just not us, and I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing at all, you know. I mean, it's less crap that we have to keep up with because we don't lie to people. I mean, I think it's, you know, I'm cool with being like that, but it's the other holes that are a problem. Same patterns, doing the same things day after day. That's a pain in the neck. So I very much know how you feel. I don't know if I have a lot of answers for you or anything that'll make things better, but you know, all I want you to know is that you're not the only one that's feeling like you're feeling and going through what you're going through. I'm going to try to, because I'm running out of things, I'm going to try to look at your video and remember more of what you said.
Oh look, it's Buzzkill. She's... I'm sorry, are you guys not seeing? It's a hole? Guys... Hey, go back down.
Oh, like I said, it's fortunate. I in a way, it's kind of fortunate that I don't have a lot of friends because they aren't holding me back. The only person that's been holding me back all my life is me. And ultimately, whether you have friends or not, or whether you have people, ultimately is you that holds you back and you that helps you go forward. And all it really takes is for you to make a decision to do something different and to stick with it. Because other people can only do as much as you let them do. You know what I'm saying? They can only do what you let them do to you.
I'm going to say, no, it's not safe. It's not safe out there. I'm tired of this fucking hole. I'm tired of this fucking system of hole. I've always been the outsider. I've never really, so I'm stuck on my own, pressured into the hole.
All I can tell you is that no matter how bad things get, never let yourself be like everybody else, because I'm telling you, if you become someone other than yourself, you will hate yourself. I mean, other people can afford to lie to other people and stuff like that and be dishonest, but people like us can't do that. It would just destroy us.
Why can't I just fucking lie to people?
Yeah.
Why can't I just lie? Why can't I just be like, yeah, that's how it is? Because it would be so much easier for me. Or are you not in the hole anymore? Did you leave the hole? And what was that like for you? Were you successful? Did you go back to the hole? What's going on?
I just think to a certain extent life is not supposed to be easy, but you're doing a good thing. You're in trouble, you're in a hole, and you're reaching out to others, and that's a good way to get out of a hole, because you really stay in a hole when you won't even let people know what your problem is. So I hope something of what I said can help. Take care, and God bless. Much love.